won't be witnessing. They will be participating in what should be an excellent game. Let's get down to the field. It's time for kick. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Breeze now on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. A first down carry here for Charles. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. And a hook up here with Jalen Strong, complete. A good pick up there, 26 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. A toss play. Here comes Charles. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Jamal Charles scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Breeze now on first down. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a second down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Check, check, check. Ready, over. Easy.
Now a carry for the veteran. This is D'Angelo Williams. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
Ready, 95, 50, 11. Here we go.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
Now Breeze. Jalen Strong, the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th down.
I have to say that was a surprise call on 3rd and inches. I thought they'd try and run the football there, but you got to believe they thought they'd surprise the defense and pick up something downfield, but that one goes incomplete.
Jack Del Rio going to take a chance here. His guys going for it on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Oh, 4th and short, right at midfield. This is where you tell your offense, I've got faith in you guys to get me a few yards. And sure enough, they repay that faith and keep the drive moving with a 1st down.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. And they're on the move as they face a 2nd down here. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky. Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a 1st down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. D'Angelo Williams from 21 yards away. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. And this one through the uprights and good. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, the spin. Still on his feet. Sheds a 2nd man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series.
And he lost the football. Charles loses it. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. A gain of 35 that time, and it'll give the Raiders a 1st down.
What's often built into passing games without actually stating it is rack yardage, run after catch, because they expect receivers to make a catch and make someone miss. And how about the broken tackle cause there that allowed for the big pickup of yardage?
Here's Breeze. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down. On 2nd down, Williams. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd.
Playing coverage here.
Again, it's Williams. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They come out here in the eye. They'll run it with Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. D'Angelo Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Raiders add on to their lead. So let's try this again as they come to the line to go for 2. Breeze is going to throw. That's caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB